Previously on Daddy's Girl Club.
Maybe you and Ken can go to the marriage ministry down at the church and...
Mama, please. It's over between us.
He didn't even answer the phone, Faye. I was at that prenatal visit all by myself.
Don't you be nobody fool.
I would not want a child to be brought into this world that will be put in a situation where they would have to struggle to survive. Now see, that's what you would be doing if you let that girl have that baby.
I have never seen you like this.
Am I in love with him?
I think I'm in love with him.
So you're all right and you're okay with putting Anthony through this confusion while you try this lifestyle out? What happens when he asks where his father is and why a woman is trying to be him?
When your anger reaches a certain level, it causes you to react out of emotion before you can even think of the consequences. We've all lost some very important things because we couldn't control our anger. I know this is hard for everyone, but I want to remind all of you this is a safe space. You can say whatever you feel, and no one will judge you.
It's hard to keep my cool, knowing I'm your man, so let's spend some time.
Well, everyone, it appears we have a guest. My name is Jared. What's your name, young lady?
Your love is like music, you went and changed the key. We're breaking all the rules.
Welcome back, Alex. Lydia told me you attended her anger management session. How did it go?
It was just weird.
What was weird about it?
I don't know how to explain it. It was like, look, I know you're trying to help, but it didn't work.
Have you spoken to Sierra recently?
Actually, I saw her the same day, right after the session.
How did it go?
It was awkward.
Awkward in what way?
Well, as awkward as it could possibly get, seeing the love of your life just walk out on you. You know, seeing her pack her things and put it in her car, and the way she drove off. It tore me up. I guess in that moment, it finally was real to me. Camille, I really went too far this time.
The best thing about all of this, Alex, is that at least you were cordial with one another. Sometimes these situations don't end well.
Yeah, you know, she said that she still wants to keep in touch just to see how everything goes. I mean, it was 3 years. 3 years isn't easy to get over, Camille.
Not at all. Especially when you've invested so much time in getting to know each other's families.
Yeah.
How did they take the news of the breakup?
Well, I know her brother Saul was elated. Let's just say he wasn't my biggest fan.
How did Sierra's mom react?
You know, to be honest, I really don't know. It's like we were together for 3 years, and during that time, I only saw her, 3, maybe 4 times. I guess she was still trying to process the fact that her daughter wasn't straight.
And how did your family react?
Well, as you know, my mother and I do not have the best relationship. Just like you, she thought this whole thing was just a phase. But I could care less what anybody think. I do believe that Sierra and I will get back together, and when we do, whoever don't like it can go straight to hell.
So it angers you that your mother and Sierra's mother did not support the relationship.
Didn't I just tell you that I could care less?
I know that's what you said. However, the way you said it tells me something different. It's clear to me that acceptance means something to you.
There you go again. Camille, didn't I just tell you that I don't care? I don't even know why you waste your time asking me questions if all you're gonna do is just hear what you want to hear.
Alex, you tend to have a me against the world approach to all things that you cannot control. Now, most people deep down inside who feel that they have not been able to control things in their past develop a need to want to control everything. Now, the fact that you had no control over your father's absence from your life, your mother's boyfriend touching you inappropriately, and the love of your life, Jeff, getting you and your then best friend pregnant at the same time, and I'm sure a lot of other things that you haven't told me about that you were not able to control, have led you to want to control everything.
You really like upsetting me, huh, Camille? You really do. I don't know why I waste my time paying you to insult me.
You may see this as insulting. However, these are just observations that I've made based on our sessions. Now, you have the option to continue them or not. This is a situation that you can control.
You are something else, you know that? And quite frankly, I'm getting tired of you judging me. Now, I came here to get therapy, Camille. Therapy. Not sit here and allow you to make me feel like some defenseless ass charity case that don't know how to sort her own goddamn feelings. Now, contrary to popular belief, Camille, I know exactly who I am. Now, I am a strong, independent African-American woman who owns her own business, owns her own home, and I just got my master's. And guess what? I'm raising a beautiful 4-year-old boy, and I'm doing it by my damn self. And I just so happen to fall in love with a beautiful woman. And guess what? I'm goddamn proud of it. And since this is a situation I can control, this session is over.
Has anybody told you that you're worth it? If they haven't, baby, I apologize for them. I apologize for them. Let me know that you got my flowers. Been sitting alone for hours. Somehow can't get you off my mind. Before you fall asleep, I'ma ring your doorbell. Throw a rock at your window, calm down. Just have to say what's on my mind. I was emotional, babe. I was emotional. I did some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm sorry, babe. I was emotional.
Sure you ready for this?
Are you?
Definitely.
Now, that crazy chick from the store and outside hiding somewhere, is she? I'd hate to have to pop a check in the church parking lot when we get out of here.
Nah, I think she finally moved on. Even if she hasn't, I have. Let's go meet with this pastor. Get this ball rolling.
Yeah, it's probably my fault that I'm unclear. But you gotta tell me right now, babe. what it's gonna be. Cause I ain't gonna waste my time. Cause I give my life for you. I'd give my life to you, yeah. Let me know that you got my fly.
Yes, Pastor Davis will be speaking at New Fellowship next week, Thursday. The address is 45 Hughes. Okay, have a blessed day. Good afternoon, Brother Ponch. Is Pastor expecting you to?
No, he ain't expecting us. But if he ain't busy, we like to meet.
Hello, sister. I'm Brother Turner, Pastor Davis' sister.
Simone, it's so nice to meet you.
Let me check and see if he's available.
Without you right underneath me, don't know what it is. I'm checking the time, you're all in my mind, I'm all in my feelings. Yeah, oh, you should know, hope you know that you're perfect too. Don't know what it is. I'm checking the time, you're all in my mind, I'm all in my feelings. Yeah.
Mr. Shaw, your daughter's here to see you?
Bill, I'm gonna have to call you back. I'll see her in just a moment. Hey, Princess.
Hey, Pops.
To what do I owe this visit? You're not in trouble, are you?
No. I would have to be in trouble to visit my dear old dad.
I haven't seen or heard from you in months, so this is a little bit of a surprise, Princess.
Sounds like me growing up.
Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Come in.
Excuse me, Mr. Shaw. These are the papers you requested.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's an election year, so I've been very busy shaking hands and kissing babies. Got to get reelected so I can keep on paying for your nice little apartment and all your extracurricular activities.
Very funny, Dad. I haven't gotten in trouble in the past 2 years. Are you going to hold that against me forever?
Not at all, Princess. Well, I'd hate to rush you out, but...
Just like you said, Pops. Same old, same old. I just wanted to tell you that I'm looking to go back to school in the fall.
And you want me to foot the bill?
No, I never said that. I was just telling you what I was gonna do. Why does it always go back to money with you?
I'm sorry, Princess, but for as long as I've known you, that's what it always comes down to. Don't get me wrong. It's how I've raised you, but I've also raised you...
Correction, Pops? Raised me? Just because you had custody of me and I lived in your house doesn't mean you raised me.
That was a little uncalled for, don't you think? You were sounding a little ungrateful, Scarlett.
Look, Pops, no disrespect intended, but there's more to being a dad than just buying me things. You were and still are a great provider, that's for sure. But that's the only Gregory Shaw I know. The New York senator and lifelong politician. You may not realize this, but I know more about Mom than I know about you because you were always gone.
A minute. How dare you bring her up? Your mother was nothing but an opportunist whose time ran out. And it looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Okay. I'm leaving now. You may get back to your work, Mr. Shaw. Put that on my tab.
Excuse me for one moment. I have to use the ladies' room. Could you tell me where that is?
Yes. When you go outside of my office, it's right to your right. Brother Turner will be glad to show you where it is.
Okay, thank you. You guys talk about me while I'm gone. Discuss what you like about me.
See, that's why I like her, Pops. She reads me like a book.
I see. See you, Simone.
So, Pops, what do you think?
She seems nice.
Just nice?
Well, to be honest, she doesn't seem to be your speed.
My speed? What is that supposed to mean?
Let's not play dumb, Ponch. You know the type of women you usually fool around with. The no standards, no morals type?
Come on, Pops. You always trying to bring the past up on me. I'm finally ready to be serious.
Well, if that's the case, then I say I approve. However, if you still feel like you want to play around, I say spare that woman's feelings. To hear her talk about you the way she did, and more importantly, her relationship with the Lord, that seemed genuine. That's not nothing to play with.
Pops, I know that. Which is the whole reason why I brought her down here to meet you. I'm finally ready to change. Don't you believe me?
It doesn't matter what I believe, son. How you live your life is between you and God. I raised you in the admonition of God, and you know better, even though you choose to do things differently.
Just can't stop judging me, can you, Pops?
I'm not your judge. I am your father. And if I see you doing wrong, I am going to correct you. The way you have treated women is not the way that I've raised you to treat them. We're supposed to love women like Christ loved the church.
Here we go. Can you not preach to me and just have a regular conversation with me? I get it. You're perfect. Well, I'm not, and I know it. I just brought her down here to get your opinion on my friend. But you always rather give me your opinion on me as usual.
I just want you to make better choices, son. That's all. I'm very proud of the man that you have become. I just want you to also hear what I feel, what will make you a better man. You're not a pastor, and I don't expect you to act like one. But I do expect you to act like you were raised by one, so that those who are not saved will know the difference.
Pops, I ain't nobody's savior.
I'm back. Now, Ponch didn't make you hate me too much, did he, Pastor?
Not at all.
Oh, did I miss something?
Yeah, you did. I got a meeting to go to. We about to leave anyway. Pops, thanks for your time.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Simone. Hopefully we'll see each other again.
Yes, I sure do hope so. It was nice meeting you, Pastor. All right.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, Princess.
Hey, Daddy.
I know you're really upset about Mommy leaving us. I am too. I tried to get her to stay, but she didn't want to.
But that's not true. Mommy told me
Mommy
that.
might have said something else, Princess, but the truth is right in front of you. If Mommy didn't want to leave, she'd still be here, right? I know this is hard for you. It's hard for me too. I love both you and your Mommy very much, and I wanted to keep our family together, but it didn't work out that way. Hey, how about this? To get your mind off of all of this, how would you like to go to the mall and buy whatever you want? Does that sound like fun? It'll be okay, sweetheart. Daddy will do anything he can to make sure you're happy. You'll be okay soon enough. I have to get back to work. If you change your mind about the mall, have Missy call me, and I'll have her take you, okay?